What? Yo, how's it going guys? Maze here and I'm back on the mic with another video. Now we'll be going over the best AS44 class setup for Vanguard and Warzone. Now before we actually do get into this video, be sure to drop a like on today's video, hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single upload on the channel. And if you guys really want to support me and be part of the Maze community, definitely go join my Discord, the link is in the description. Now guys, this gun is very good. I have managed to have a setup like this where there is no recoil at all, and as you guys may know, the AS44 has a lot of recoil, so I did tone a lot of recoil down, so it is a very nice fast killing setup that you guys can use with absolutely no recoil. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into the setup and then I'm going to show you some gameplay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be adding here is the F8 stabilizer. This is going to improve the accuracy as well as the damage range. Now if you guys click on show details, you guys can see you get a 10% boost with your damage range, and you also get a 7.1% for the horizontal recoil. Now the sprint to fire speed is decreased, but we are going to be fixing it in the other attachments. Now for the barrel, right now just the first barrel is going to be the best to use just because it helps a lot for the accuracy and reduces a lot of scope sway for this weapon. Now the damage range on top of the other 10% is going to be a 16.7% increase for the damage range. Your horizontal recoil and is going to be a 40% boost, which is that's absolutely cracked out, man. That is insane. Now for the optic, personally I'm going to be using a slate reflector. I think I'm really accurate using this. You could either use a G16 if you are playing Warzone, but yeah, you can either probably use a slate reflector, G16, whatever optic you guys are very comfortable with. For the stock, I'm using the ZAC 12A just because I get a horizontal recoil boost of 3 as well as a +1 for the ADS. If you guys go to show details, we can exactly see what it is. We can see a 10% boost in the recoil and a 3.7% increase for the ADS, which is very nice. The proficiency, I'm using sleight of hand just because the reload quickness is super important to me in this game. If I have a very slow reload, it is very likely that I will be getting killed, and even if it's a matter of seconds. So I do really recommend the sleight of hand just because of how quick and how fast your gun will reload. For the kit, I'm actually using the fully loaded just because I like having a lot of ammo at the start of my game, because this gun already has a faster fire rate, so you are going to be using a lot of ammo really quickly. So I love having a higher ammo count at the start of the game. Now for the rear grip, I'm using the fabric grip just because the ADS speed in the beginning was absolutely destroyed, so I did want to fix it, and this is what I'm going to be doing. You want to be using the fabric grip right here. This is going to boost it by 4.5 and 3% for the sprint to fire and the ADS. Now for the magazine, these are by far the best mags you can be using in this game right now. Now as you guys can see in the details, the damage and the damage range does get affected, but don't worry guys, if the fire rate is a bit increased, it does help out a lot. The vertical recoil is also increased by 25%, which is the most important thing for the magazine. And pretty much we are getting more mags in our guns, so we won't be dying at all, and you'll be going through the entire game, you know, possibly even dropping a V2 rocket. Ammo type, I'll be using a lengthen just because I love having more bullet velocity, and it does actually increase it by 30%, which is just, I mean, that's absolutely overpowered. For the underbarrel, I'll be using a Corver foregrip just because we get a 9.3% for the vertical and 2.5% for the horizontal. These are my perks. I use Ghost, Piercing Vision, and Scavenger. Let's get straight into the gameplay and you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's get it guys, here is the AS44.
Protect the objective. Are you ready for a real fight? Hardpoint confirmed.
Like, this is seriously the best setup you'll ever see on the channel, man. Like, it's crazy. Let's go.
Find a boss.
Don't push this team, I'm alright. Nah, too risky.
Hardpoint activated. Enemy has the hardpoint.
Let's go.
Orders ready to bracket.
Nice. I'm so stuck here. I have to move. No, I cannot see him. What the hell is that?
point is ours.
Let's go, dude.
Recon mission ready. Find them.
Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go.
We lost the hard point. Recon mission ready. Find them.
Sheesh.
Recon airborne. Mortars ready to bracket. We lost the enemy has the hard point. Don't mess with a crook. Double kill.
Let's go. Go off and go. Yeah, if you did that gameplay, drop a like, get that stuff in.
Oh, I knew you had it. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. That looks like it hurt. Recon mission ready. Find them up. Recon super that looks like it hurt. Thanks for the ammo.
Yo, how's it going, guys? We have the AS44 right here. This gun is really overpowered, yo. Absolute two-shotting kids. Everyone across the map.
Recon mission ready. Find them up. Double kill.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
Mortars ready to bracket. Recon airborne. I can see you.
Oh my god, dude. Where's this guy? Holy sh! Whole team right there, yo. Oh my goodness. Toss that up there.
Friendly mortar fire coming.
Oh my god, dude. They're not even down right now.
Dug
They're
in
not
a payload.
even close.
Double kill. Baker is overrun. Recon mission ready.
Let's go.
Find them up. Teammate caught a bomb in front. Heads up.
Yep.
Taking Charlie.
Oh my god, I'm out of here. This game, I did enjoy the gameplay. Drop a like, get that simple.